So this is a pair of quick release or push lock pliers. What does that mean and what do they do? Put simply, they are the absolute best way to remove a push to connect fitting from a tube. You just put the pliers on the tube with the pusher side against the fitting and squeeze the handles together. That's it. The fitting just pops right off. Not only did the fitting come off incredibly easy, but I hope you noticed that I only had to use one hand. No holding the fitting and tube with one hand while trying to push in the button and pull off the fitting with the other. Just place it in and squeeze. There is no faster way to remove a push to connect fitting. This is also the ideal tool to use in tight spaces where you can't get both hands to a fitting, or when you're working up high or overhead and need to keep one hand on a ladder for balance. I keep referring to fittings in this video, but that is not all these quick release pliers are for. They also work to remove vacuum lines, PCV valves, fuel filters, water overflow lines, and pretty much anything that has a tubing or hose over a stem. Another great application I want to mention is that these pliers work great with Tifco's shark bite fittings. Just put the tool into the pipe and squeeze, and off comes the fitting. So how does it work? One jaw is the holder, while the other is a pusher. Place the tubing or pipe into the jaws with the fitting against the pusher side and then squeeze. When you squeeze, a two-step process actually takes place. First, the gripper side clamps down on the tubing and then the pusher moves outward. So the pliers both hold the tubing and push off the fitting. That's it. For anyone that works with almost any type of pipe or tubing, these quick release pliers are an essential tool in their arsenal. There are 4 quick release pliers available, a small and large size in both vertical and angled versions. The most popular version, the small vertical tool, is part number 36692. These smaller pliers are for 1/8 to 3/8 size tubing, and the larger version, part number 36694, is for 3/8 to 5/8 inch size tubing, although it can work on some 3/4 inch products. The vertical pliers are the most common and used when you can get straight in on a fitting, while the angled style is useful in tighter spaces. Part number 36693 is for the small angled version, and part number 36696 is the large angled version. A full 4-piece set of the quick release pliers are Tifco part number 11824.